As a company, we are conscious of our role to integrate sustainable practices in our operations. We are working to integrate our sustainable operations and principles by optimizing operational efficiencies, minimizing resource consumption, providing a safe workplace for all employees, delivering quality products and services to customers and consumers, ensuring accountability and transparency across all our functions, and enhancing the quality of life in the communities in which we operate. In the previous fiscal year, we adopted a robust ESG framework built on 4 pillars with 12 focus areas guiding our strategic and operational imperatives. We also shared over 50 time-bound ESG targets which we would aspire to achieve over the next few years. We have made significant progress on many of these targets in the year gone by. Here are some important highlights from our efforts. First, in the area of the environment. With respect to greenhouse gas emissions, detailed assessments were conducted at all of our manufacturing sites to understand our greenhouse gas emissions. Post the assessments, decarbonization roadmaps for Scope 1 and 2 emissions were designed for individual sites, and we signed up to the Science Based Targets initiative. With respect to water stewardship, comprehensive water use assessments were conducted at our manufacturing sites to identify the potential for minimizing freshwater usage. With respect to waste management, we conducted a reassessment of hazardous waste disposal from our manufacturing sites. While all our facilities outside of India are using incineration facilities, we have initiated a review of options including pre-processing of hazardous waste at our Indian facilities to achieve our goal of zero hazardous waste to landfills. Our operational excellence team undertook resource conservation initiatives for waste reduction through yield improvement, fresh solvent usage reduction through recovery and reuse, and optimization of energy consumption in utilities. We are exploring renewable energy sources and rainwater harvesting. Second, in the area of social. At PPL, we celebrate diversity, inclusion, belonging, and accessibility, and are taking steps in our journey. We continue to invest in our colleagues through a combination of e-learning and instructor-led training. We prioritize the health and safety of our employees and implement the necessary steps to enable this. Third, in the area of governance. To successfully achieve our ESG purpose of operating responsibly, growing sustainably, we instituted the Sustainability and Risk Management Committee headed by the chairperson. We have a set of policies, conducts, and standards that integrate our ESG vision and goals with sustainable practices. We have implemented an independent and dedicated enterprise risk management system that identifies, assesses, and controls risks that could potentially affect our operations, assets, or reputational risks. Lastly, we have a best-in-class track record for quality and compliance as demonstrated by our recent US FDA audits. Sustainability for us is more than just being compliant with regulatory norms and standards. It's about giving back to the environment and community through purpose-driven operations and responsible governance. Our stakeholders and their insights have always been the guiding force for us, and we thank them for their feedback on our progress. Knowledge, action, care, and impact are more than just value statements, but a purpose and a promise of serving people, making a positive difference, and living our values.